So that hurricane is major things in East Asia, and typhoon and hurricane is major things in the U.S. So that recently, the U.S. formed U.S. Climate Hurricane Working Group. So that hurricane is so important for the United States. So that all institutions work together to predict and simulate hurricane correct way. And this is the member, U.S. members. This hurricane working group was organized this year, this March, a few months ago. And this is international members. They also invite a few international members from UK and myself, and from Japan and from Italy. So that all US members plus 4 international members working for US program working. And this is the participating model. Okay? This is US models. But still course, as you can see, 75 kilometers in Econ, Germany model, and Florida State University, about 100 kilometers, and NASA model, 50 kilometers, 100 kilometers, and one very high resolution is Japanese 14 kilometers. So that still Japan is in the front because of their computational power. And we are here, let's say the KU, and 25, 50 kilometer resolution. The tropical cyclone experimentation with 50 kilometer resolution, and soon we will go to 35 kilometer resolution. We are testing 35 kilometer resolution, and soon, if a computer is available, we are going to go 25 kilometer resolution. So we are submitting all this data to this group through KU. And this is one example also, global dust simulations that I did a couple of years ago. This is the dry storms, like dust storms simulations. So that this kind of model can be applied for this dust storm study. We also evaluated this. In order to accurately represent this dust and aerosol in the model, we need microprocess. Okay? But in conventional teaching, currently, the rain process is very simple, very, very simple. So that we need this kind of microprocess. And if we include this kind of full microphysics, combined with our conventional teaching, then it will be next generation climate model. We are also working on that. And this is one very simple example that if we completely replace our current parameterization and but we have to resolve crowd. Crowd is most uncertain part, and aerosol. In order to incorporate aerosol, we have to express crowd process as well. So that this is next the generation. I'm not sure when this model can be ready. I talk about very optimistic view of our activity here, but this is currently my knowledge, not KU knowledge. So that my knowledge has to be transferred to KU, and all technology has to be exist here. It takes time. Maybe I don't know how long it takes, but I hope it can be done in a very fast manner. That is depending on the supercomputer, very much, and manpower, and it will take time. Okay. And application science. After this prediction system ready, then you can apply to water management and sandstorm, as I said, and even city scale modeling can be incorporated. city management can be done in this, with this information. And the extreme event, of course, I mentioned that. And this is example that why we need this high resolution model. With 300 kilometers, there is no simulation of extreme event, zero. Okay, 100 kilometers, some of simulation. Some of few cases can be simulated, but 25 kilometers now it can simulate the real number of events. And again, we need a supercomputer, and we need something like this integration target. 1 month integration for 1 hour for 1 month integration is required, and for 35 kilometer distance we need 1,000 core. Currently in this center we have 200 CPU, so that in order to go to at least to meet our current activity, we have to increase 5 times bigger supercomputer. Currently, when Manjaro told me about their cluster 200 cores a few months ago, I said, oh, it's great. We can start. With few months activity and few months modeling activity here, it is already passed. So this is our current situation. And probably we need something like this in very near future. Okay? And very good thing is that Vice President support this supercomputing program very much, and he is here, and we have hope, very good hope. And since we are working on, we need a high resolution, but because even though we have number 1 supercomputer in the world, we cannot implement our science because of limitation of the speed. So I'm currently thinking about stretching grid, okay? Which stretching grid is something like that. In some target region, very high resolution, like here is in tropics, 5 kilometers, and other region 50 kilometers, like this. Or another transformation is stretching grid, very high resolution in some target region, and then other regions becomes relatively coarse, but it's still high resolution, 50 kilometers, but in very target region, few kilometers. This is what I'm working with Princeton University, GFDL, and NASA together. We are currently working on that. I'm not sure when this kind of model is ready, but we are currently working with NASA and Princeton University. And this center, KU, we are aiming at leading World Economic Center. And this can be achieved by international collaboration, as Pastor mentioned. This university alone cannot be a world leading center. So that we must collaborate with other international centers. Currently, I'm from SMU, and we are very much closely collaborate with Tokyo University, so that it is natural to work with them. And I'm also affiliated in ICT, Italy, so that and Manjaro has a strong relationship with ICT, so it is very natural. And I have been working with NASA for last 25 years, and Columbia University. We are developing some projects with these centers, and we are going to think about to develop some projects over here. And ECFWM is top institution and operational center in the world. And I hope to have some link, not yet, but through the international relationship through CASM, for example. We want to link with ECMWF. Of course, APEC Climate Center, which is located in Korea, I actually contribute to establish a kind of center, so that we also hope to interact with this center, so that not only this is just an example, but we will promote international cooperation more. And in our region, in Saudi Arabia, in this region, when university center concentrate on research, but cooperation with the operational center is essential. So that I'm very much encouraging to work with the operational center. Here is a PME, so we will collaborate closely with the operational center, with this research center. And then, as I said, we collaborate with these international institutions and scientists, and then contribute to this region, and we can provide training and research in this region, and then become being as the Arab Primary Research Center. This is our aim. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So Cairo is in the center, in fact. Dr. told me, we are in the center. So really, we are at the center of the world. So hopefully we have all these things. So thank you very much for your presentation. But come please, maybe we have some questions to say. If somebody has some question,
My name is Ahmed from Department of Hydrology, the Faculty of Meteorology. Actually, my question will be related to these models. I mean, we have a lot of models we have seen today, and my question is related to about the stability of these models. And because we are in the Department of Hydrology, we work also with models, and we have also either groundwater or surface water. And my question is really about, you have many variables, I mean maybe millions of variables you are talking about, and many equations, thermodynamic equation, and also this momentum and conservation. So my question is related to the stability of these models. I mean, do you have robust techniques, or did you check these models regarding, for instance, numerical diffusion, stability criteria, and all these type of things? How you control that? And because my experience also from some friends in the Netherlands, that these type of climatic models, they always have, there are a lot of bugs in there, and I don't know, this is just what I heard. So maybe you can clarify to us about the core of these models and how you check stability and numerical diffusion, all these type of things. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's a good question. And yes, the stability of the model is very, very important. And all kind of climate model has to be stable, because it mimics the current global system, so that the stability is minimum criteria of our model, so that all those things has to be checked, and also global conservation of the energy and global conservation of momentum and water. All those things should be guaranteed. So. If you're interested in, why don't you come to the center and check the model performance and all the criteria. And in order to interact with water resources and other things, this model can cooperate. Your module can be included in our model, so that it can be integrated as a complete system. So application science is actually not a separate model, but it can be combined as an integrated complete system.
Maybe last question.
like to ask if this GCM you are trying to do will be like a copy to the one you have in Korea, or with with certain advancement in speed. Is that what you are trying to do? Is it the same as building a copy of a certain GCM around the world over here, or a new one complete?
That is also an interesting question. Actually, the Kramen model is a public domain model. You can use any kind of model, not only my model, but also you can use a GFDL model by internet. You can download the model, but the difficult thing is the use of the model. And I will give one example. The science evolved and the modeling evolved. Originally, the GFDL Princeton University is a top climate modeling institution in the world, GFDL. Their model is originated from Australia spectrum model. So that they adopted and they developed, so that they become a top institution. And then ECMWF is now top in climate prediction. Actually, ECMWF adopted GFDL model, and then they developed. So it becomes completely separate, but they have their own model and become a top institution. I adopt my model, adopted 20 years ago from Tokyo University. At that time, Tokyo University stopped their climate model simulation development. At that time, their model has many bugs, so that I just adopt. And then we separately developed. Now it is our model, and quite different. Now I'm going to bring this model to KU, and KU will develop our own model, and based on our talent, and it becomes a KU model. So this is the history. So don't worry, no copyright.
We would like to thank our guest speakers, and I hope you have enjoyed the talks for the first scientific meeting of Center of Excellence for Climate Change Research. أحب أشكر جميع الحضور على هذا اللقاء العلمي، وأتمنى بإذن الله تعالى أن تعم الفائدة على الجامعة وعلى الوطن ككل بإذن الله تعالى، وعلى المنطقة العربية والعالم ككل من خلال مخرجات الجامعة بإذن الله تعالى، ومن خلال التعاون بإذن الله تعالى مع الرئاسة العامة والأرصاد الحكومية. في الختام أتقدم بالشكر الجزيل لسعادة الدكتور عدنان زاهد بحضوره وافتتاح هذا اللقاء، وأطلب من سعادته والحضور والضيوف عن الدكتور خلف لأخذ صورة جماعية. So we'd like to take a group picture with Dr. Qasim and Dr. Is, so if you can come to the stage, please.